My humble obeisances to the all youth preaching Vaishnavas. You are at the front end warriors fighting against Maya. My sincere thanks to each one of you for your brave contribution and all the wonderful experiences which you have gathered so far in spreading Lord Chaitanya's message. There is an interesting opportunity awaiting us on this battlefield to better serve Srila Prabhupada, the Senapati of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I'm very excited about the prospect of the upcoming youth webinar of business yoga from the Bhagavad Gita by our dear friend Dr. Vivek Bindra. It's very well known that Srila Prabhupada placed a lot of emphasis on youth expansion, youth outreach, and he was very keen that his disciples attract intelligent boys and girls from the colleges and inspire them to study and understand the message of the Bhagavad Gita. In a letter to His Holiness Lokanath Swami Maharaj in 1976, Srila Prabhupada specifically mentioned that I'm very glad to see you enthusiastically pushing forward this preaching movement, and many young Indians are coming forward to join our Sankirtan party, and this is extremely encouraging to me. And therefore, Srila Prabhupada felt very encouraged by this youth expansion program. In my own life also, right from 1995, I've been involved in youth preaching on front line for many, many years, expanding the youth preaching activities in various colleges across Mumbai, and deeply connected with many frontline youth preachers like Radhisham, Prabhu, and others. And over the years, ISKCON has made great strides on this path. In my 30 years of association with ISKCON, we have never put together a youth event of this scale and grandeur as we are doing with the business yoga from the Bhagavad Gita. So therefore, the scale at which the organizers are contemplating and how big it can be made is totally in your hands. And therefore, as brigadiers, you and your team of young youth preaching soldiers should see this as an opportunity to springboard and capture that particular moment. And why is it a springboard? It goes down a bit before it jumps further. So the pandemic situation has made many young Indians feel and go down either in their personal lives or business lives, and many of them are contemplating about their purpose. And this is the opportunity for all of us that we have to jump, but jump so high that we help them listen to the transcendental message from Goloka Vrindavan. And on the flip side, the pandemic has also left many Indians, relook at the ways how they are setting priorities and how they are taking things for granted, and finding more meaning to life. And therefore, the youth is currently in a very vibrant state. They're looking for a highest truth, and we have that highest truth in the form of the message of the Bhagavad Gita. And Prabhupada was very vocal about his appreciation for devotees reaching out to the youth and attracting them to the movement. And this is a massive opportunity for us to please His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. So please remember, number one, this will be the biggest youth event ever organized in an ISKCON history. Number two, you determine the scale and the grandeur of this event. And number three, remember the springboard when you reach out and how we can help the youth jump up in joy, in reciprocation with Krishna's tunes. Last but not the least, kindly remain indoors, stay safe, and take care of your health. Please visit iiyc.co.in for more details of the event. Thank you very much for uniting together in the service to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.